everybody, Fantastic Area here, back with another video. In this week's video, I'm sharing with you log 2 of my nature journal, in which we'll be painting a Goldsmith Beetle. As you see here, I've already gotten my sketch done, and I've written all the things I've learned around it and created my composition in which I wanted this page to look. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the watercolor process in painting one of these Goldsmith Beetles. But first, I want to share the art supplies that I'm going to be using for this video. First, I have these Koi watercolors. It's a pocket-filled sketch box. These colors are super vibrant and I've been having so much fun experimenting with them. I'll mostly be using the gold colors for this video to recreate the gold sheen of the beetle. And of course, I'll be using my Winsor & Newton Cotman series watercolor set. These are by far my favorite watercolors to use, as they last me a long time, the colors are always vibrant, and I'm always satisfied with these paints. Next, I want to share the swatches that I've been working with. Here I'm mostly trying to figure out which colors I want to use and blend together to create the colors of the Goldsmith Beetle, and how I want to add on the metallic gold over top of the greens and the yellows. I decided on the number 253, it's like a pale gold. I like how it looks painted on top of the sap green and the ochre. It's just gold enough to create that sheen and warm enough to give it a glow. I'm excited to use these gold paints. I believe this is the first time I've actually worked with gold watercolor paint, or metallic watercolor paints. Okay, on to the process part of this video. I'm going to be painting this little sketch of the beetle with its wings open because I thought it would add a lot of variety to the different colors and characteristics of this beetle. So I'm going to talk through the process and how I painted this beetle. And I've also added some timestamps in which if you want to skip ahead or go back, just to make it easier for you. I'm starting off with this pale yellow-green color as my base color for the wings of this beetle, remembering to keep things very light in value as I am going to layer over top with darker, as this is watercolor. I actually found one of these beetles in front of my place one day. He wasn't very active as they're mostly nocturnal, so I took a lot of photos and I used that as reference. Here I'm adding in more of a sap green mixed in with a lemon yellow to create the edges of the wings. I'm kind of sculpting in the shapes and the different little features, giving it more depth, layers by layers. I kind of want to blend those edges in a little bit. It's a little dry right now, so the paint's drying very fast. So I'm going to add some water to that and naturally just blend it in. Then I'm going to move on to the wool-like hairs that are underneath the wings and around the beetle, using a black color, very light in value, with some brown. Using the wet on wet technique, I'm going to let those blend naturally to create a nice watercolor feel. Of course, I still want this to look organic and loose and sketchy. Now I'm going to add in some darker black mixed with a little bit of ochre, creating the underside of the beetle. And I'm going to leave some white negative space just to create more of an interesting look and to define some of the details and the textures of the body of the beetle. Moving on to the wings of the beetle, they're more of a Sierra brown that I mixed with a little bit of ochre to keep my colors cohesive and in harmony. And then I'm going to go in again, adding even more darker values. As you see, I'm layering, and then even more saturation on the wings. I had a lot of fun painting this beetle. I've learned a lot as well. I'm really enjoying and looking forward to doing more nature journal pages. We're going to move on to the final reveal, in which I'm going to share some facts about this beetle with you and the final artwork, and at the end will be the end discussion. This is the Goldsmith Beetle, celebrated for its brilliant metallic yellow-gold coloration. So close together. Found natively across eastern North America, and it's a nocturnal species. Heavy and large, measuring up to 0.8 to 1 inch. They have faint green iridescent borders around the edges of their wings. Vivid in the bond. A relatively uncommon, strikingly beautiful member of the scarab beetle family. The ventral side is a polished coppery brown, thickly covered in dense wool-like furs. They feed on the leaves of the willow, poplars, cottonwoods, and maple trees, and their wings glint like burnished gold in the light. I'm glad that I decided to sketch the beetle out, as there's a lot of intricate details I didn't want to miss. And if you're curious, I did ink this with my dip pen with some brown ink. I love the brown ink, it adds a warmth to the page. I added little sparkles and leaves around the beetle. I'm kind of learning how to illustrate these pages around the text and around the main focus. Kind of wanted to have a whimsical, almost academic feel to it, so I'm building up to that. I love the warmth of the page. I love how the beetles sparkle with the gold watercolor. And though it may not be super realistic, I love how the concepts turned out. I'm gonna have so much fun playing with different styles of text and different styles of designs and decals I can put around the page. I'm having so much fun drawing again. The paintbrush is almost like a pencil to me, and I'm glad that I'm incorporating all my mediums as well. There's something satisfying about traditional media. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. All the comments down below, they really make my day. I love engaging with you guys as I am organically building the Fantastic Airy channel, so thank you so much. You can find me in the social medias and the links in the descriptions below, as well as all my art supplies. I've listed them down there for you guys. And I do now have a Patreon in which, if you join as a free member, you get weekly art updates, as well as nature photos that I take during the week that I use as personal reference. No pressure, but it is there and it's a work in progress, and I will be adding more in the future. I also have an imprint shop where you can purchase some of the artworks I've done thus far, including this page here, the Goldsmith Beetle. So definitely check that out, links down below. Videos are uploaded every Friday, in which I've been alternating uploads of my nature journaling with my tiny sketchbook tours. So stay tuned for those. This is where I'm gonna say see you for now. I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a wonderful day. Okay, bye bye!